What up, ladies? I'm back.
Shut your lame ass up, man.
A little while ago, I think it was in December, me and the boys, Matt, Ryan, Alex, and I, got together over a break we had in school to go downtown to this game store and play some card and board games. Of those games, we played poker, this weird game where you had to stack cards in a pyramid formation, and catan. Now, the normal way you're supposed to play is you're supposed to strategically place these tiles on a board, and each tile has resources. Then you gotta place your village, which is a house, on that tile to get the resources. But you actually gotta roll a dice and then blah 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 blah. We played upside down. Well, what we actually did is we just turned the tiles upside down, and then we placed our villages, and then we flipped them right side up as an RNG kind of thing. Me and Matt placed ourselves in the middle of the board and got straight mid for resources. Alex placed himself along the left of the board, and somehow he got a legendary pool. And then Ryan just took over the entire eastern seaboard. Everything was going fine. We were making advancements, building houses, building villages, building roads. Everything was going great until Alex drew a card that gave him the ability to block off any resource in a given area. While Ryan, had access to pretty much every resource on the board and was building an empire to take over the entire left side of the board, Alex decided to take advantage on the two poorest players in the game, me and Matt. Alex, for some funny reason, decided to block off me and Matthew's only wheat resource, and me and him got so pissed at him. So pissed to the point where we actively went out of our way to make the game worse for him. Me and Matt did everything in our power to make him suffer. There was this point in the game where Alex really needed brick to make a road to advance and get more victory points, which is how you win the game. And me and Matt just so happened to be the only two people to possess this resource. Matt and I then proceeded to show all the brick we had in our possession in a money spread fashion. We then offered it all to Ryan because it was in me and Matthew's best interest that he win, since me and him both know we weren't gonna win. Ryan then humbly declined, and we spent our brick on something completely irrelevant and useless just to spit in Alex's face. Ryan did end up winning according to plan, and me and Matt basked in his glory. I just want to say thank you so much if you made it to the end. I do plan on making more of these, but the process is going to be very non-linear because I actually have a life outside of doing this, and I want to create other things too, and animation just takes way too long. I wouldn't even call this an animation. I'd just call this a drawing. But oh well, I digress. Thank you once again, and y'all have a great day and night.